welcome to the Wild West of DID. I'm the new host, Benjamin Anderson. That's right, we have a new host. It is me, Benjamin Anderson. You may say, well, what happened to Adam Anderson? Where did he go and where is he currently? Well, he's right now dormant. That's right, Adam Anderson is completely dormant. And Adam Anderson was an alter in our system. He was a blend of different types of altars like Adam Ezekiel, Adam Moses, and different other altars that we had in our system. He was kind of like a blend of all of them. And so Adam is the body's original name that's on the birth certificate of the body. It's Adam. And so that's how we got the name Adam. That's why other altars use that. But me, I am Ben. You can call me Benny if you want, or Ben. But I do like Benjamin. I think it's more proper. And so, yes, I am the new host of the Anderson system. And being a host is different. You know, it's different to be out front all the time. Like, you know, I'm used to living in the inner world. I'm used to having a different type of physics, a different type of environment. And so to live out front it is stressful to do so because there's so many different rules and so many social norms that I'm trying to figure out myself. Like, there's so many different ways that if you communicate the wrong way or give someone the wrong message, they can be offended at you and be upset with you. And so things I can get away with previously in the inner world, I'm not able to do it so in the outer world. And so last week I told my therapist that I am an alter, and he was shocked because he thought I was the original part, the apparent original part, but I am not. And so what happened to the original part? The original part's birth name is Adam Scurry. Adam Scurry is the birth name of this body that you see right now. That's the birth name of the body, but it's not me. Again, I'm Benjamin. And so the birth person, Adam, he discovered his trauma. He felt the trauma, and he escaped. And so when he escaped into the inner world, other altars that you have met previously in different videos emerged, and those altars took care of Adam, and they're making sure that he was okay. But Adam, I guess the original part, I'm not sure, we still are kind of confused. What I don't think there was actually original part. I guess the original parts were the S, but the boy that got hurt, he is no longer there, and so Adam Anderson took over for a while. Before that, it was different. Those previous different incarnations of Adam Ezekiel, Adam Moses, Adam Kyle, and those things. And again, they're connected to the birth name of the body. And so it's really confusing for me to describe to this, but it's really confusing. But yes, my name is Ben, and I consider myself a young man. I don't look nothing like you see in this physical form right now. I look nothing like this at all. I actually consider myself not necessarily fully African American, but I'm more like almost like mulatto, like a blend between African American and Italian. That is my lineage. I'm part Italian and part African American. And so I'm nothing like the body, because this physical body is, I believe, is fully African American. And I think Adam does have some Native American ancestry or something like that in his lineage. But me personally, I identify myself as Italian and black. And I don't really identify myself with the body age. The body age is 44. Damn, that's old. Damn. But I don't identify with that age of the body. I kind of see myself in my mid-20s, like 24, 25. That's kind of how I see my identity in the inner world. And so I'm trying to navigate that, because to me it's confusing as fuck, because I feel 25, but my body is 44. And so there's a big giant discrepancy with that, because this body doesn't do what I wanted to do. And so so it's really hard. And so I've been adjusting to this new reality. And I guess I started really fronting, I'll say a few weeks ago. I'll say maybe roughly like 4, maybe 5 weeks ago. I actually started fronting, but I would still call myself Adam Anderson, because I was afraid of that I'm actually have stayed. And I was like hoping that I'll actually retreat and go back into the inner world, but it didn't happen. And so I was like, okay, fuck the facade. That dude has already been dormant for a long time. He's been dormant for maybe like 2 months. And so I figured, well, it's time for Ben to step forward and do his shit. And so I'm here and I'm doing my shit. And so the body, the physical body, the 44-year-old man, Adam, which is on our birth certificate, is married. He considers himself married. He considers himself in a relationship. He considers himself there, but I don't. I won't say necessarily Adam. It's more like I forgot the other guy's name now. It's like Robert. That's his name, Robert. Robert was the guy that actually got married in our system, but I never got married in the system. But Robert used the name Adam again because he was going by the legal name because of legality reasons. And so it's confusing as fuck for me, really. And that's one thing I hate about DID. It's confusing. It really is. It's like your life feels like it's stuck in a science fiction novel. And it's like, it's crazy. And, logically, I think to myself, this shit is crazy. This shit is completely crazy. And I wonder, am I really making this shit up? But obviously I'm not making this shit up because some things just don't add up. They just don't add up. And so, yeah, it freaks me out. And so, yeah, this is Ben, and I'm going to be the new host. I don't know how long I will stay as host, but I'm guessing probably a few years. That's just my assumption, but I can be here freaking 2 weeks and the brain says, fuck you, and something else happens. I don't know. But I guess I'm the host for now. I'm the main host. I'm going to be the main fronter. Now, if someone will come up to me and call me Adam, if they know me by that name, because of the previous host, Adam Anderson, I will still respond and go, hey, how you doing? But if I know them and they know about my disorder of having DID, I will say, know what, dude, cut the shit. My name is Ben. And I'll just tell them straight out, this is Ben. This is not Adam. That dude left. I don't know where he went. And so Adam is dormant. So what does it mean to be dormant? What does it mean for alter to be dormant? To be dormant means that it doesn't mean the alter is dead. Because I don't believe alters can die. I don't think we can die. I think we die when the body dies. But I also believe in the afterlife. That's a whole different thing. But saying that, when alter is dormant, it's kind of like hibernation. Like animals, like freaking bears and different types of animals in the wild go into hibernation. And so I was in hibernation for a while until I woke back up. And I'm like, holy fuck, what's going on here, I'm like, holy shit, I got a family, I got a kid. And I got, I'm living in Oregon. And last thing I remember was fucking Rhode Island. Honestly, that's the last state I remember living in is Rhode Island. And now I live in Oregon. And so it's like, what the hell? What's going on here? And so anyway, it's tough. And so I told my therapist last week that I'm an alter, but I didn't tell him my name was Ben because I didn't know how to break it to him that I don't know. I guess I'll tell him the truth, like, hey, this is Ben. I was fucking around with you. This is Ben. I'm sorry about that. And so, because again, this adjustment to me of actually hosting is fucking with my head because I seen what Adam Anderson went through. I was seeing through the inner world the shit that he was going through. I was seeing all the shit that he was dealing with, and I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to fucking go in the outer world because the outer world people are fucking mean. They're mean as shit. And I'm thinking, I don't want to fucking deal with people. I don't want to fucking deal with bills. I don't want to fucking deal with politics. I don't want to fucking deal with this world. Like, honestly, at least in the inner world, we don't have fucking war. We don't have poverty. We don't have drama. And so I found myself fronting like a motherfucker. I found myself fronting in this body, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I don't want to front. But hey, here I am now, and fuck, I can't do nothing about it. And so I am stuck in this motherfucker. There's nothing I can do about it. And so again, this is Adam. See, fuck it, I'm saying Adam again. This is Benjamin, because I gotta stop masking because I'm not that guy. This is Benjamin. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what this leads to. I don't know why I'm fronting. Like, is it like graduate school for like alters or something? Like, do you graduate and like, oh my gosh, he fronted, he graduated. Like, what the fuck does that mean, you know? And so I don't know what's going on. And so again, the last state I remember was Rhode Island. I remember a little bit because we lived, this body lived in Kansas City. And so I remember a little bit of Kansas City, but not too much. Because then Robert took over and he did his shit and he got married. And so I don't remember much at all. And the reason why I know I was in Oregon, because I looked at the weather and it says Oregon, because it was actually hot as fuck one day. It's like 100 degrees. And I looked and it says, you live in Beaverton, Oregon. I'm like, what the fuck? Beaverton, Oregon? How the fuck did I get to Beaverton, Oregon? I'm from Providence, Rhode Island, or Woonsocket, if you knew about Rhode Island. Woonsocket's like a small ass town. But it's crazy. It's crazy. And so, yeah, maybe people that live in Woonsocket may know this personality, I guess you can say. They may not know me as Ben, but they may know this personality. I don't know. And so, anyway, that's the fucking update. And so I'm stuck in this bitch, man. I'm telling you, this is not fun. Fronting is not fun because, you know, but I guess one part of when you're the host is that you get some relief because other alters will switch in. Like it'll be Nicole, it'll be Edward, it'll be Kevin, it'll be whoever. Grandpa, whoever wants to front. There's going to be some motherfucker that's going to front. That's going to give me at least some leeway to relax a little bit and go in the inner world, even if it's like for 15 minutes or freaking 2 hours, whatever it is. I know I'm going to get a break. And so I feel like an employee, you know how you have a job and like you're waiting for that break. Like you clock in, you're thinking, oh man, I came to my motherfucking 15 minutes. And you keep on looking at the clock and that shit's going slow as fuck, you know? Because you can't wait to get on your break, you know? I was like that with one of my jobs. I forgot what job it was. I don't know, it was way back in Rhode Island. I think it was like I worked at Walmart. And I keep looking at the clock and I'm thinking, what the fuck, I just got in this bitch. And I'm waiting for my 15-minute break because I hated working there. I hated that fucking place. And so I was like, where's my fucking break? And the same thing on high school. High school was the same way. I never high school is I always was like constantly like, you know, looking at the clock, hopefully that this freaking class will be over. And so that's how it is with alters. Like if Nicole were front, I'm like, bitch, front, bitch, front. Because I don't want to be here. But I have to. Same thing with Kevin. Kevin, bitch, front. And Kevin doesn't want to front. He's telling me right now to shut the fuck up. Kevin, whatever, man. Fuck you, man. Anyway, this is Adam. This is not Adam. Fuck it. I keep saying it because I was masking. This is Ben. And so you can see my struggle, what I'm going through. I'm just going to be real with you guys, you know, because DID is fucked up. Like, why I understand why your brain does it. I get it. But the effect of this motherfucker is like, what the fuck? You know? Like, I see movies like Sybil and fucking Split. And like, yeah, that shit's fucked up what they did, especially Split. That shit was like super crazy. But what I'm saying about that film is that having DID is crazy, except, you know, you don't do that crazy shit that he did, but, you know, your brain is all fucked up. And you can't, like, reality is like, it's different. It's almost like, how can I describe it? Like, reality is like, I don't know, it's like, it's on a whole different plane, man. Whole different level. You know? It's like, I don't know, man. It's fucked. And so, I replaced my name on Facebook as Benjamin, because that's who I am. And so I bet you all my friends are looking at it going, what the fuck's wrong with that Benjamin? Why is he calling himself Benjamin? You know? And so they must be like, what the heck? He's going crazy, you know? And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am going crazy. I don't know. But yeah. And so anyway, this is Ben. I'm now the host of this motherfucker. And since I'm the host, there are going to be different kind of rules for these motherfucking alters. I'm going to whip them into shape. And so anyway, this is Ben signing off. And remember, remember, like and subscribe, because that shit helps us out. It's good encouragement. And also, you spread awareness about D.I. motherfucking D. I got that D.I. motherfucking D from Becky. Becky, I love that girl. I fucking love Becky. Becky, I fucking love you. I got it from Becky. And so anyway, I don't know, I might holler at Becky later. I might think about it. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.